We'll see you. My mom always says we're going to travel the world, and today we're going to New York City. We've never been to New York City before, but I heard there's a lot of buildings and lights and taxis. Yeah, there's lots of taxis.
Ready? I did. You're having a meeting? Let's see the views. Let's see the views.
So Brian, I just checked into 30.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to see the view one more time.
Where's my light? What do I? What's wrong with Syreena? Okay. So I had a work trip. The day's been good so far. I did what I had to do out in the field.
I think you have your audio.
Oh.
Okay.
So we had a room on the 35th floor. Clips you probably saw where she'll put in here. And it only had a king size bed. I had a studio. It was not a studio. So I had to go ask him for another room, a studio. He gets me another room. So we're not on the 35th floor anymore. We're on the 11th.
No.
And it doesn't really have a view. Well, let's show them the view.
That's her. Wait till y'all see this.
This is the view.
Somebody is legit working over there. So we can't even open the window. We're just watching her work. This is what New York looks like. It's small, you guys. I barely feel like I can even walk anywhere. I know people said it was small, but I'm good though. You know what? I probably would have been just fine if we came into this room first. But because we went into the other room first, it was just the way it was configured and the fact that it was handicap accessible that made it look wider. It made it look wider.
But we're about to go out. We're not going to be in here.
But I'm going to be here tomorrow, so that's going to force me to have to go out because we can't stay here.
We're going to take the kids down Times Square. We're going to try to hit the Rockefellar Center. I think we're maybe like a 10-minute walk. By the time we get back, hopefully we almost time to go to bed. I don't know. It does have a claustrophobic feel.
I can't breathe.
I don't understand how New Yorkers do it.
I can't breathe.
Yeah, next time we just might stay on the outside of the city.
Yeah, that's normally what we do.
This was your idea.
This was not my idea. You talked to Tammy and Tammy told you to stay in the city if you can. And I'm gonna tell her she got me up here with the claustrophobia vibes, okay?
The bathroom right here.
This is the biggest part of the hotel. Showers here.
That's pretty much all that is. Alright, come on. That's about it right here. Got a sofa bed. This is why we switched, because we needed the sofa. I think she was gonna see that this is better. That this is better. The kids have their own TV. Look at this.
Okay.
You gotta be grateful, sir. You're trying to work on being grateful.
Wait, let me make it brighter, because I can't. Excuse me, I gotta get back. We're still hashtag grateful. So I guess I'm just gonna have to talk to you from the bathroom, because that's where I feel like I'm less claustrophobic. This is why you know that mirrors really help your life, because in here, I feel like I can breathe a little bit better. You know, and I think that's because the mirror doubles the space. It doubles the space in the room. So, learned my lesson. I had an attitude for a quick, like, I'd say about 5 minutes. Just because I feel like I can't breathe. So I don't know. It's an adventure, right?
We're at New York. And we're having fun. Daddy said we'll do fun things tonight.
We're here, you guys, and we made it to our hotel. We made it out. We are on our way to Rockefellar Center, and we are stopping. I think this is Bryant Park, and there's a tree, a really pretty tree over here. So we're gonna take the kids to see that first, because I think it's like a 20-minute walk. So in order to break it up a little bit, we're just gonna go over here and see this tree. There's a little carousel. I am so confused. We're trying to make our way through all these people, and Savannah keeps stopping with these like acrobatic type poses. What are you doing? Brian, get your child. Do you see your child? What is she doing? Yeah, I don't think my kids are enjoying this so much. We're used to our space. So, Cam, what do you think?
I like it.
You like it? Why are you so quiet?
I don't like the way there's so much people. Too much.
Huh?
Too much people traffic.
You trying to go right up there?
Okay, so they're a little bit overwhelmed. We're gonna make it through here. Oh, this is so pretty. I don't know, this might be an event of some sort. Ready? Cam, you go on the other side. Ready? Kendall, smile. Cameron, smile. Okay, smile. We stopped in Gap because we really need to get Kendall another jacket, and it was 50% off today. Plus, we need to get some gloves and a better hats because we know it's gonna be super cold, and if we don't fix it now, they're gonna want to turn around and come back home like immediately. So, Cameron, let me see, Cam. You look so cute in this. So I got this one. It's blue. Ooh.
I want this one.
You want to try it on? Okay. Let me see. This is so cute. That is so cute, look.
What's the meaning?
So cute. See?
I can't see anything.
Savannah, you can see that.
No, I can't.
Oh my goodness.
No, we gotta do that.
See, what? This one's cute.
No, I don't want it.
Okay. Come on.
Remember that Christmas tree home different?
Vanna, Mickey Mouse stuff.
Red, green.
Yeah. Oh, look at Mickey and Minnie.
I can't.
Okay, hold on. Let's go see Minnie and Mickey. Why are you doing that?
Good times?
Yeah, we made it. About your first experience. So we're out here in New York City. Cameron and I are both a little bit overwhelmed because of the amount of people, but we're making it through, right, Cam? So I'm trying to help my son because he's so me, and these crowds are very A lot. I think Cameron just wants to go home. Savannah is already asleep over here on Daddy's shoulder.
Hey, girl.
Don't leave! Wait!
We're back at the room and all the kids are so excited to be inside where it's warm and they don't have to walk anywhere. We are warming up our fingers and our toes, and Brian is getting ready to head out to get something to eat.
I'm gonna get the food.
You're gonna get food?
You just wanna like the cheeseburger? Not going crazy? Text me the toppings you wanna like.
What kind of toppings?
Cause you're gonna have a complicated order.
Why you gotta talk bad about me?
Cause you're gonna have a complicated order.
My order is not gonna be complicated.
You always have a complicated order. You never order nothing that's just on the menu. It has to have some kind of alteration or substitution.
I don't have any kind of alteration or substitution.
Text me what you want, because if I bring it back, then you're not gonna want to eat it. Or you're gonna make a face like you did when we walked in this room. I have to make sure when traveling with Syreena, her accommodations are.
No,
right.
I was very clear about why I had trouble. If I had walked into this room, first, I probably would have been okay. But going from the other room with that view and the open space to this one,
There was no open
who else
space.
would have had? It was open space. But when you came in, because this petition here was not there.
But we would
Who
have had
else
to sleep
would have been
in the same bed?
I understand. That's why I'm saying it's probably better off. If I had gone down to ask them for the room back at that time, they probably would have given it to me.
He would look at you like it was crazy.
No, he didn't. She didn't.
But it was a different person.
It didn't matter. At the end of the day, they didn't know me. They just go home and talk about me and move on. Anyway, it's going to work out for the better because at least we get to be in the bed by ourselves and get a good night's sleep. And he has to work tomorrow. What was she excited about? What?
About being here. Savannah's been asking, like, every night to go somewhere the next day. Like, where we going, Dad? Where we going tomorrow?
Well,
Meanwhile, I have to work, and she was talking about going to Hawaii or going to Florida, like, on a random Wednesday.
Anyway, I don't know that she was. She really enjoyed when the guy was doing the show. Yeah, she really enjoyed that. I feel like that part when we were in Times Square, there was more space. As opposed to where we spent most of the other time. Like inside the Lego store, it was just crazy packed. And you figure it's packed for us and she's little. So it must be like really overwhelming at that age and that size. But once we got to Times Square, it was much better. We probably should have gone there first. And then they had like all those spaces to sit and stuff in the middle. It just felt like more space. I'm sure that if it wasn't a weekday, if it was a weekend and stuff, like it would have been a lot more packed.
Especially this weekend with Christmas, Rockefellar.
Yeah, but it wasn't bad. It was more space. But by then, I was just tired. And their hands were cold. I didn't prepare well.